Breeze, Shadow, and A7020. Oh, son, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Why does everybody keep doing this? I know y'all saw React just live last night. This is the Love and Hotep Marathon. Yo, Jaded, your fucking picture that you just put up of Jada Pinkett Smith as Tupac in the Hit 'Em Up video is the funniest one yet. Because people have been doing that. They've been mixing Jaded, putting Jaded face on Tupac pictures, and that was the best one because it blends so well because she already got the head for it. So just put darkening her skin and putting his head, her body, or I mean her head on his body is hilarious. But this hit him up, George, is the funniest shit ever. Oh shit. Oh man, somebody said, I'm gonna tell my kids this is Will and Jada. Yo. Oh man. I know some people believe all publicity is good publicity, but my pride just wouldn't allow me to I, my pride just wouldn't let me do it. All publicity ain't good publicity to me. If niggas is talking shit and shitting and trashing you up and down the internet, that ain't good publicity to me. There ain't enough publicity in the world that's good enough to want me to get trashed. They'll have the whole world trash me? Nah. Let me turn this over. Niggas go try to find my wife and shit and fuck somebody up. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Ruash? But peace and welcome. Grand rising to you too. Sigma, Hakeem. If y'all was there last night, y'all already know what it's hitting for today. We this is a Love and Hotep marathon. I was already planning on doing it today, but React then went and did it too. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. We might as well keep the marathon going. Gotta keep the marathon going. This is Love and Hotep. And I hope that bitch nigga Quab Brown show up here today because I'm gonna let him up. I'm gonna let that nigga hit the link. Somewhat. We both had to work. She had to work during the day, and by the time she got home, I took a little nap and fell asleep, and she didn't bother to wake me up. So, you know, but there is something I do want to do with her, so I'm probably gonna do it this weekend. As y'all can see, my webcam came in. This motherfucker clear as shit for $20. I tell you that. Motherfucker clear this shit for $20. I just ain't got good lighting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We always got the weekend. That's what I'm most likely gonna do it on the weekend. But yeah, this the Love and Hotep marathon. If you was there last night, watching Shut Up and Reacts live stream, um, oh, we got somebody on Twitch. Shout out to the I don't know how you pronounce it. Is that Bushich? Bush? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't want to butcher it neither. But peace and welcome to the people on Twitch. But this the Love and Hotep marathon, so we're gonna give it another minute or two. Let's let a few more people get into the building before we get started. Um, but I do hope that nigga Quad Brown shows up today because he said I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be there in your live tomorrow, Remiel, and I'm gonna be there to check you. Is there somebody behind my chair or something? That's what I was thinking when he said that. I was on the bus on the way to work, and when he said it, I was like, I looked behind my chair, and the dude behind me was like, something wrong? Got something on my face? I looked back at him like, he looking at me like, the fuck? My bad, man. I said this to him too. I said, my bad, man. I'm just trying to figure out who the fuck this dude on this chair, on this phone talking to, because he damn sure ain't talking to me. Hey, Zulu boy, peace and welcome. And y'all go over to Zulu Boy channel too, man. He got a lot of great content over there, man. Funny, very funny. And not only is it funny, it's good content. So definitely go over to Zulu Boy and check him out. What are we gonna play first? We got young Pharaoh pulls up on Steve the masseuse. Young Pharaoh still battling with Wells Fargo. Young Pharaoh tries to buy Jeep Wrangler, gets denied. Young Pharaoh calls his aunt and screams at her. Young Pharaoh said he was abused by females when he was young. Young Pharaoh, we watched this one yesterday. Young Pharaoh finally finds his jewelry. Oh, this the one. This is the jewelry incident. With Martina and Josh Netter, and everybody knew Martina was the one who did it, but she convinced them that Josh Netter put it in Martina's bag. If I'm gonna steal your jewelry, what the fuck am I gonna put it in somebody else's bag for? Make that make sense. What really happened tonight in Houston with my son's father? That's Camille. Young Pharaoh calls FBI on Golden Beauty. I don't remember that part. I don't remember that. We might have this one, but this is a Love and Hotep marathon that we're doing. Shout out to Shut Up and React for the Love and Hotep season one. Hey, React, you ain't unlisted none of them videos, man. Oh wait, this video is yeah, you never unlisted them, but somehow I got access. I guess because I got the link to them. A link to them. He never unlisted the rest of them Jones. But this only season one. He got like 3 seasons of them Jones. And they both like 50 videos. Oh, you said the Wells Fargo one? Hold on, all right, we'll play the Wells Fargo one next. I want to see what this. Matter of fact, I think I do know what this one is. I think this is the one where he was threatening them with the FBI. So we'll go to the Wells Fargo one first, and then psychological oh, this is when they first shut his account down. This is when this is when Wells Fargo shut the account down from the beginning. I think this is where he threatened to blow the fucking building up, and it was like, you know what? You know what? You want to make threats? You gotta go. We don't want to do business with you no more, sir. You threatening to shoot people and shit. He threatened to shoot Wells Fargo and shit. We don't want to do business with you, sir. All right, we already at 15 into it. Just make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. Psychological ancestry, and so I am psychological ancestry, and so I am changing my name to Pharaoh Anunnaki Holy Ghost. Wait, what? I don't remember that. Psychological ancestry, and so I am changing my name to Pharaoh Anunnaki Holy Ghost. He tried to say it all fast, like we and skipping right past his nigga. he psychological ancestry, and so I am changing my name to Pharaoh Anunnaki Holy Ghost. So I am changing my name to Pharaoh Anunnaki Holy Ghost. Pharaoh, he said Pharaoh Anunnaki Holy Ghost. Is that what he said? Oh, I dropped my phone. Is that what he said? Psychological ancestry, and so I am changing my name to Pharaoh Anunnaki Holy Ghost. Pharaoh Anunnaki Holy Ghost Aten. Pharaoh Anunnaki Holy Ghost Aten. I need to take puffs. I need to take a puff on that one. I got to puff my bowl off camera because Pharaoh make you look like a crackhead. He make everybody that if you smoke a bowl, Pharaoh make you look like a crackhead. That's why nah, you ain't gonna have me on here looking like Pharaoh. And some real weed smoke come out of my bowl.
Whoa, wait.
That nigga
Let's go to YouTube. It's your favorite Shut Up and React. Thank you for clicking on
Pharaoh,
this video.
Anunnaki.
Anywhere on YouTube.
Pharaoh Anunnaki.
But you're here with me.
Holy Ghost.
So hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already down with us. Let's get into this.
Definitely go over to Shut Up and React and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Especially if you want to other content on Pharaoh, because he got some videos that I don't got, and I got some videos that he don't got, and he started off before me. Like, be honest with you, some of the videos that I ripped was directly from React. This is before anybody knew who the fuck I was.
Let's do this a little housekeeping real quick. I got a backup channel description just in case, you know what I'm saying, something happened. I'm gonna work on that one. I don't want nothing to happen because it's my baby, but just in case, you feel me? So hit the link in the description and definitely subscribe to that backup channel. It's gonna have all funny stuff, you know what I mean? It's gonna have a bunch of stuff on there. I'm trying not to drop that until I get to around 500 subscribers. I'm already at 100 and something. So come on, y'all. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let me see. Any more housekeeping? Hell no. Let's get it on. Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh, he's seeming to be a little he's coming around now. I don't know if this is a ploy to get this channel popping. Nation. I don't know, because he's seeming to be, he's saying, and he's saying his phrases like peace, family, and what's the other ones? Why is that important? Why is that important? You know what I'm saying? He doing all the phrases. You know what I mean? So let's check it out right now. He's doing this Wells Fargo thing again, and he's asking for an increase. And let's see what's going on.
Somebody pull up. That's a fact. Pull up. So listen, we about to go pull up on Wells Fargo real quick because
damn, it was that bad back when I first got there. This nigga had to bleep this nigga face out. Sometimes React couldn't play his some of his videos. He couldn't play like the audio. I mean, he can only play the audio. He couldn't play the like the video like we playing it right now. He couldn't do that. The reaction, the leg room for people who do reaction videos, that wasn't there at the time. So motherfucker will copyright strike you in order to get you to stop reacting to their videos back in those days. So he had to do shit like this.
We trying to racism. Yeah, that shit crazy. All I'm trying to do is book a motherfucking place to sleep. That's it. I ain't trying to do nothing else. We ain't trying to get no motherfucking rocket launchers, no grenades, no goddamn.
But you trying to book a place to sleep? But you're going to Wells Fargo. Something ain't right. Are you tapped for cash? And you don't have like
bricks and cocaine, none of that shit. We just trying to book a motherfucking place to stay in Miami so we can go enjoy ourselves, because as y'all know, I didn't go last week because I had a unexplainable spiritual experience that nobody wants to believe I had. So, so
did he say unexplainable spiritual experience? He's talking about the him seeing Josh Netter turn into a reptilian, him on mushrooms. That's what he's talking about right now. I wouldn't call it unexplained. because we hold on. I keep forgetting. Y'all got to get me in a routine of this, y'all. Whenever he make up a lie.
Wait a minute.
Because you can definitely explain what happened. You want me to explain it for you? I can explain it.
White people, I'm about to turn up in it. Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker, a knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. I'm about to get lit in this bitch.
What that one African boy do? I can explain it. I can explain it very well. It wasn't unexplainable.
Didn't go last week because I had an unexplainable spiritual experience that nobody wants to believe I had. So,
wait, look at his face. React face is priceless.
Spiritual experience that nobody wants to believe I had.
Hold on. This nigga face is fucking priceless sometimes, yo. He said unexplained.
So
that right there.
So we pulling up in Wells Fargo right now. I'm on the phone with my lovely, beautiful assistant who has been solid since day one. I love her. She already knows she can have anything she wants from me. Off the strip. I love her. Now, you're welcome. Now.
See, he's seeming a little more,
She can have anything she wants from you except the paycheck.
I ain't never calling crazy the C word. I've never called him that because that's dismissive. You know what I'm saying? That like Dave Chappelle said. You know what I mean? You can't call a person crazy because.
And you see, React was holding reserve on calling this nigga crazy from the very beginning. I was calling him that nigga crazy from the rip. No, I wasn't. First, I was like, the ancestors have taken their hands on. I had the gloves on. Ancestors have taken their hands off of them. I would say stuff passive aggressive, things like that. If I said that right, I would say things like that though. You know, the ancestors have taken their hands off of young Pharaoh, or this is what happens when you play with the ancestors, or whatever ancestors that was protecting him left when Golden Booty left the house. Those were the key things I would say. Once he starts saying fuck the black community and fuck black women, that's when I was flat out this nigga crazy. But React was holding reserve for a long time. And React didn't start calling him crazy until he recently started doing videos on him again. God damn it. Still got this cold, y'all.
You don't get where they coming from. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always said he was like, something was off. You know what I'm saying? Something was in. You know what I mean? It was in. It was about 11 eggs. He was missing a couple eggs in the dozen. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
We going around this slow ass car right here. And we pulling up on Wells Fargo. Camera rolling, like I said, we pull up. And I just need to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a notary. I got my notary paper because I'm putting in for it. I put in for a name change. So not only am I changing my name from what I believe to be a slave name, you know, the S is possessive. Okay, the S denotes possession. Like somebody, let's say your name.
Because back then, slaves were property. So, you know, if you had Williams, you know what I mean? Williams basically said you were property of William, you know. Yeah, I know. So this is the Pharaoh I like. This is the Pharaoh.
I really never got that slave name thing. I get the last name. I get the last name part. But your first name, that came straight from your mama. And my name was made up, so I ain't got no fucking slave name. Maybe my last name, Lee, is common. But not my first name. That shit was completely made up.
Pharaoh that I love. You know what I'm saying?
My name is John Hancock. Nigga. If that was your phone, I would say that's Hancock's phone with the S. You know, my last name currently is Daniels, due to some European or Caucasoid entity who believed in his mind that my ancestors were a form of material property that he could use as chattel wealth. You know, so I'm used for a form of chattel wealth. I don't subscribe to that. I don't agree to slavery. I'm not out here being a savage or being uncivilized, but I don't agree with that. I don't like my first name either because it denotes a European admiral in the British Army. So I have 2 European titles.
Yeah, Marshall. Marshall. Marshall, nigga.
Clearly, I'm not European. I want to change my name to titles that actually really psychological ancestry, and so I am changing my name to.
You right, Infinity. He definitely went from a spiritual experience, unexplained spiritual experience, to flat out they drugged me.
Pharaoh, Anunnaki, Holy Ghost. I want to change my name to titles that actually really psychological ancestry, and so I am changing my name to Pharaoh, Anunnaki, Holy Ghost.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Whoa, wait.
And with that being said, I'm going to.
This nigga, he got react. That nigga try to say it quick too. He said, Pharaoh, Holy Ghost. No, what did he say? Pharaoh.
He said he changed his name to Pharaoh. Wait.
Pharaoh.
So I am changing my name to Pharaoh, Anunnaki, Holy Ghost. Thanks, gang. And
now, what's up with all this gang? This is where shit gets crazy now. Like, not him being crazy, but like the whole situation.
No, you know what I'm saying?
You just happy with all the, the possession and the slavery and all that, and then you just say, "I'm changing my name to Pharaoh, and Holy Ghost." Meta world peace.
Being said, I'm going to get this document notarized right now because from this moment on, I would like for everyone to address me as God, King, Pharaoh, Anunnaki, Holy Ghost, Aten.
God, King, not King. God, King. This nigga think he's Xerxes. This nigga think he's Xerxes. The only person I know that ever called himself, it might be other people in history, but the only person I know is the motherfucker, the big bald head nigga, 7-foot bald head dude, Persian dude from fucking 300. Xerxes. Whatever the fuck that bald head, big 7-foot bald head motherfucking name was. He said, God, King. We should have known, right? Matter of fact, he said he was the Christ when he was, y'all don't remember that shit? It was right after he got done cussing out his aunt. He was still off the mushrooms, and he was like, my case number is the Fibonacci sequence, and I call myself the Pharaoh and something. That means I'm the Christ. I am Jesus Christ or some shit like that. Y'all don't remember that shit? He was calling himself Jesus
or Mr. Aten, okay? Or Aten. That's right.
Time for the ASMR. Nigga, ain't nobody calling you God. What the fuck is wrong with you? You think us grown-ass people are supposed to call you God?
He had to whisper. Come here, buddy. Let me come here. Let me whisper something to you real quick. Let me tell you something. Let me tell something to you. Let me tell something to you, my friend.
Or ask me what I would like to be called. So when you see me, to keep it simple, you could just say, there go to God, there go to King, or there go Mr. Aten. But you know what it is.
There go to God, there go to King.
You know what it is. Now, with that being said, I am pulling up inside of Wells Fargo now as we speak.
Okay, that's a little different. Like, yo, what up, God? What up, God? Like, but if you saying people gotta like I just stay away from that whole God shit, man. Like, because there's only one God. I mean, obviously, without getting
into the fuck above that shit,
specifics and everything, like obviously, yeah, there's only one God. Yeah, there's only one God. Yeah, there is, and it ain't you. God is in all of us, but you're not God. What? Whew.
And Wells Fargo, I need you guys to step it up, Wells Fargo. Your Zelle is pretty shit. Your Zelle is pretty shit. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but y'all need to step it up. Now, hold up.
Wells Fargo about to be tired of your ass. They gonna put your ass on a wanted poster. God, not in Pharaoh, Holy Ghost is not allowed to.
And they probably did by now, because they definitely did get tired of his ass, and they said, you know what? We want our money back for that loan plus interest, and we don't want to do business with you no more.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell can live off $200 cinnamon. We can't live off that.
Look at his hair. I said this a long time ago. Does anybody put a one in the chat if you noticed this too? Anytime he got his hair done or retwisted, it was always in a female style. Even down to the way he rocked his ponytail. It was always a side ponytail and a female. It looks feminine. Every time you got your hair done, it was in a feminine way. Every single time. There's not been one time you seen Pharaoh get his hair done and that it didn't look feminine. That you couldn't put on a woman.
Whoa, what?
I don't know who can live off. We can't live like that. I didn't.
$200. Is that what you 200? What's going on, man? What's going on? It seemed like some money troubles. Like something's not right.
I start calling this shit
you being a banker and shit, because that's just like, obviously we know you're not a banker, and people was in the comment section like, well, according to Title 64, Closure 68 of the federal, like, bruh, he's not a banker, all right? Like, he's not a banker, okay? He doesn't have a bank. He doesn't, like.
I'm telling y'all, go back to my videos. Go down my list. Go to the first look. Now what? Now I want y'all to see something. This is a prime example. You see my hair on my shoulder right now? Now, Pharaoh does it. He's gonna me. What's so hard about that? Let me show you one more time. Pharaoh does it. He's gonna me. You see how easy that was? Look, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Let's stop playing.
Yeah, what was I saying? Go back to my videos. The odd and hair twirl. Go back to my videos, my first videos from 2 years ago. Probably any one of those around the time this shit started. React, or just you heard React just say, it sounded like some money issues. Around this time, I was saying, yo, he going broke. And everybody was telling me I was hating, I was full of shit. I'm like, yo, no, I'm not hating. I know what this means. I know what this is. The excuses are piling up. He's going broke. Was I right or was I wrong? Everything I've called about these niggas, I've been right. But I'm still a hater.
Let's stop playing these games.
I'll be the hater.
If you were a banker, you would be able to
I'll be
do
a
your
right
own
hater.
y'all know, man. Y'all know.
Come on, Zell. Y'all playing games. All right, so now, right? We're going to walk up in this bank. Okay? We're going to walk up in this bank. I'm blogging. I'm finna pause this camera. If this camera come back on, we got it.
Oh, shit. You already know what's about to happen. Because the camera definitely coming back on. We got about another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, the camera definitely coming back on. So they probably said, Mr. God, Otten.
Damn, it was that old. Penn State and LSU was in the goddamn in the bowl game. This shit was old.
We can't give you in that tongue, man. The tongue.
Everybody was saying that shit. You old lizard lip motherfucker. See? Him sticking his tongue out every 30 seconds was a clear sign that he was a fucking snake. The nigga was slithering in our faces.
And
If the camera stay off, we ain't got no issue. Now, I'm keeping my assistant on the phone. She gonna be my witness when I walk up in this motherfucker. Okay, now the reason I don't want to walk in with the camera rolling, because I don't want nobody like, oh.
See? Look, even when he wears it up, look, I thought it was on both sides. He got it hanging to one side like a female.
People see a camera these days and they lose their mind. So I don't want them to just walk up in a bank filming them with no camera. You feel me? Because I do respect people's privacy. But if I feel like something fishy is going on, and I feel like I am a victim and I am attacked by systematic racism, I'm gonna back this camera out like it's a Glock and get the rolling. And I'm gonna ask simply,
everything's not racism, B.
Everything is racism. Whenever he can't get his way, and we should have known from the rip that he was going to make himself a victim.
Everything's not racism. Yes, there's hella racism going on in the world right now. Hella. But your situation at Wells Fargo and at the Auto Nation wasn't racism, B. It wasn't. I'm just keeping it a buck. It wasn't.
simply, just like this.
At least what you showed us.
Ma'am, what is the issue with you increasing my spending limit to $7,000 for the day? That's simple. Now,
wow. So you mean to tell me they give you $200 a day, and you trying to get 7 bands a day? Yo,
they put your spending limit to $200 a day for one of two. It could have been one of two reasons. Either they saw that you were spending money faster than you were earning it, or you didn't have enough money in the account to have a bigger spending limit. That's the only reasons I could think of a bank would do that. There is one of two things: either you was spending money faster than you had it coming into the account. So they say, all right, this guy is just spending. And he's not generating fast enough. So let's put his limit down. Because you got to remember, they use your money for other things. That's what they did. That's what the exchange is. I'll hold your money for you, but I'm going to use this shit. Or you didn't have enough money in the account to have a bigger spending limit. That's the only things I can think of. I could be wrong. I'm not a banker. I could be wrong, but that's the only things I could think of.
you're far away, my guy. You're far away, my guy. You $6,800 away, my guy. Yeah. Damn.
the camera's off. We're walking in, but it's going to be in my pocket. And we're going in. And with that being said, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Wait a minute. So if they didn't increase your spending limit from 200 to 7,000 a day, not a month, a day. $200 a day, you can live off of that. What are you spending every day that's requires you to spend more than $200 a day? Martina, drugs.
Stay tuned. All right, y'all. So listen, I'm about to go home and get my hair done. We leaving Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo don't start no shit. Don't start no shit.
They must have.
Hey, yo, Wells Fargo, listen though. You
What
heard?
happened?
They must have did it.
Brother up, it's a brother up in there. Good brother. You heard? Good brother up in there. So my
The brother's not gonna be able to just because he your skin tone. That don't mean that he's about to break rules for you.
It was a nigga up in there.
That don't mean he's about to give you $6,800 more.
So if they didn't,
That's not how it works. And by you putting that,
wait a minute. So if they didn't raise, that's what I was saying. If they didn't raise his spending limit, $6,800 more, it would have been racism. They wouldn't even did that shit for white folks. So I could have. You could have said 1,000, maybe. You trying to go up 6,800? I can see if you went up 800, not 6,800.
pressure on that man like that. Just because you a brother, so you know.
Yeah, that's probably.
You know how we do, right? You know.
Nah, I don't know. That's what I would have said. No,
my brother up in there said
more.
I can't increase my limit to beyond 3,000 for the day. Okay, I was told on the phone.
Wait, what did you say?
My brother up in there said I can't increase my limit to beyond 3,000 for the day. Okay, I was told on the limit to beyond 3,000 for the day.
Notice the twinkle. Notice the twinkle. He lying.
I can't increase my limit to beyond 3,000 for the day.
Notice the twinkle.
Okay, I was told on the phone, had to come down and increase my limit. Brother up in there told me it was 3,000 for the day. I'm gonna listen. Hold on 1 second. Hey, peace, what's going on with you?
What's good? I was gonna say you just send the Uber back.
Yeah, I got you. I'll shoot it. You ready right now? I'll get it to you right now.
All right, bet.
All right, peace.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah, so brother up in there said 3,000 for the day. You feel me? I don't know. Shit, I didn't been at other banks and they didn't, you know what I mean? They didn't let me increase my shit. So I ain't really understanding it too much, but it is what it is.
Nah, I think he lying. I think the dude told him, look, man, we can do 3,000, but you don't have enough for 7,000. That's what he told him. A bank will let you, if you got the money to do it, they'll let you do it. But if you don't, they're not. That I know of. Like I said, I could be wrong.
It is what it is at this point. Hold on, y'all. I can't see.
Yeah,
Nobody got to hit my shit.
Them vets got the
Sorry, y'all
blind
couldn't
spots.
see. But with that being said, yeah, I done been at other banks where I done been able to increase my spending limit for the day. So, you feel me? I done been at credit unions, all that. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna chillax. I'm gonna book my Airbnb in the morning. Hopefully it's still there. If not,
Yo, hold up. Are you driving an automatic Corvette? Are you driving an automatic Corvette right now, young Pharaoh? I don't hear no gears switching. You got the phone in one hand. You got your steering wheel in the other hand. So what's shifting right now? You got paddle shifters on the Vet. I already know you do. But I don't hear anything. And to have an automatic Corvette is a violation. I don't care if it's a Corvette or not. I don't give a fuck if the car better than mine.
He
I
said
have
it's
an
a
Outlander
violation.
2020.
I guess I ain't getting the Corvette then. I ain't know that. That was news to me. Thank you for letting me know that. Guess I ain't getting no Corvette because I don't know shit about driving no stick. I'll blow the fucking engine on the one of the things. I couldn't just be driving down the highway. It's just too much for me, man. It's just too much. I know them cars are better though, but it's just too much for me. He said that's a violation.
That is a violation. I don't care if it's a Corvette or not. I don't give a fuck if the car better than mine. I have an Outlander, 2020 Outlander. But you have a Corvette. It's gotta be standard, bro.
We're gonna be in somebody's hotel room. Yeah, we're gonna be at a hotel near you. Yeah, turned up. I nation, we don't come with nothing but the bag. We don't come with nothing but bag and lip.
Nah, they ain't. Nah, I don't hear no clicking of the shifts. I don't hear none of that. A stick shift, you gonna hear the gear shifting. I don't care how quiet the car is. You gonna hear them gear shift.
Vibes, bag and lip vibes, and some knowledge. We won't come with no drama though.
Go in the building. What's up?
The broads might be on some drama. We ain't on no drama. And you can't hang with me if you a drama ass broad. If we do a show, we can rock that bitch out, turn that bitch up. All I ask is that after the show, don't nothing be damaged or don't nobody property be destroyed. That's all I ask. You feel me? That's all I motherfucking ask about. Hold up. That's all I'm asking.
Send the Uber, nigga.
It's a company.
I'm recording. Wait, I'm recording. Hold on, y'all. Let me pause.
Whoever waiting for that Uber, still waiting to this day. Whoever waiting for that Uber is probably still waiting for that Uber right now.
Sorry, almost. You don't put your business in the street.
True.
You know, you never want to really put your business in the street like that. You feel me? You feel me? And by the way, out in entertainment. Y'all know we rocking. This is all entertainment. Wrestling on the way. We might do some wrestling, bitch. You know, I grew up watching wrestling. Tell Stone Cold how much he go charge me to stunner me. Fuck it.
What's your name gonna be, nigga? Papa Shango Otten.
No, it's gonna be Otten something.
Papa Shango Otten. Marshall Austin. Look at what?
I want to get stunnered by Stone Cold.
He gonna rip somebody else's name, piece of somebody else's name, and put Otten in the front of it.
And I want to get pedigreed by Triple H. Fuck it.
You want to get pedigreed by... I've never... Look, y'all. I don't know if y'all watch wrestling, but y'all know what the pedigree is, right? Is when a man puts your head in between under his nuts, put your arms up and slam his nuts all on the back of your head and your face on the ground. I've never heard somebody say that they want that. Now, Stone Cold Stunner, I would, no doubt, I'll take that any day. I would love to get Stone Cold Stunner. That was one of my favorite moves. But the pedigree, nigga, out of all moves, that's basically what he said. He wanted to get teabagged and pound caked. Y'all remember the pound cake? This nigga basically just said he wanted to get pound caked. This nigga wanted a white man nuts all on the back of his neck. I told y'all he's a white man ball juggler. Yeah, basically, he basically want that bad nuts all on the back of his neck. Me personally, I've heard people saying I would love to get rock bottomed, even suplex. Shit, I've heard motherfuckers say they want to get put through a table by the Dudley Boys. I have never in my life heard it. Even when we used to play wrestle back in the day, I would, nope. You're not pedigreeing me, nigga. You know, you can do any other fucking move, but you're not finna pedigree my ass, nigga. You got me fucked up.
And I want to get pedigreed by Triple H. Fuck it.
The nigga, I don't know what to say without getting in trouble. It's hard to say something right now without getting in a whole lot of trouble. But y'all know where I'm going with this. What the fuck?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yo, this shit is starting to become hilarious.
Let's hear. Big banking. I am banking over here. You feel me? I am banking. About to build a nation from the ground up.
Banking is having a really tough time with other banks right now. Like, I'm having a hard time.
I'm the most lit banker in the world. Listen here. I'm the most lit banker in the motherfucking galaxy. I will show y'all who kind of in front of me right now too. He got a raw ass Punisher sign on the back, but I don't want to get his motherfucking license plate. You feel me? Because I don't just be putting people information out there like that. It's not me. Oh yeah, and I'm on my way to studying medicine too. So y'all be on the lookout because once everything's in place and everything's rolling, I'm going right to studying medicine so I can heal people. You feel me? If you sick,
nigga, finish one thing and then move on to the next. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do.
And that should have had let us know that the man wasn't going to do nothing and he was full of shit, because he never finished one thing before he started jumping on the next. That lets you know that he never started the first thing. He just wanted the donations and anything that he was getting from it. And then once that ran dry, he'd move on to the next. And that was his play for 5 years, and it worked. It worked until he went bonkers. And it probably would still be working right now to this day if this shit didn't happen. If him taking the mushrooms and going completely off the rails didn't happen, he would probably still be hustling motherfuckers to this day. Because he's still hustling. He's crazy. He's crazier than a squid with tig old bitties right now, and people are still donating to him and jumping in my comments, react comments, and anybody that got something to say about him comments, defending him. So imagine if that shit didn't happen. None of this shit happened. Shit.
Dude, because obviously you got the tractor trailer already with the hieroglyphics on it. Okay, boom, art and transportation. Got that, boom. Now you got the art and banking. Now you got the art and wrestling. Now you got art and tunes. Now you got art and university. Now you got art and nation. Now you got art and dentistry. Now you got art and philanthropy.
And that's another thing. He had all these different art and this, art and that, with no staff. The only staff he hired was for the trucking company, and that was 2 truck drivers, and they were married. They came as a package. And an assistant, that's it. So he was saying he's starting all these businesses, but you ain't seeing staffing nobody.
Art and cosmetology. Art and,
you needed an art and dermatologist.
If you really got a real illness, you could come to me. I don't really care. I ain't in it for the fame. I ain't in it for all that. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I don't go for what you got hurt.
You curing people like Nature Boy?
We know the motherfucking government created HIV any motherfucking way. You would think Anthony Fauci for that. He got leukemia from a contagion. I wish put it in that damn vaccine, created a contaminated cell line from a monkey. Yup. Put it in that damn every goddamn monkey. But anyway.
See, this the young Pharaoh.
Yeah, but that's the shit. A React didn't know at the time, but he knows now that this is what he just said about HIV and the monkey thing and Anthony Fauci and all that other bullshit that he's saying. That's what got his channel taken, the big channel, and that's what the YouTube lawsuit was about. If you remember, if you was here last week when me and Trip C's was reading the transcripts from Trip C's was reading it. the transcripts from his lawsuit. What he just said, word for word, was in the video, and they said what he said. They wrote it out word for word in the transcripts. That's what got his channel taken, saying that stupid shit. And you would have thought he learned his lesson.
This the young Pharaoh that everybody loves, dropping that knowledge. No matter if you think it's bullshit or not, he's dropping knowledge. Some people take it, some people don't. Take the message, kill the messenger. You know that saying, not literally kill him, but take the message, leave the messenger. You know what I mean? This the Pharaoh that everybody loves.
Like,
not the gang.
in here, y'all about to start studying medicine. I'm building a goddamn laboratory in my house. Yup, and I live in the suburbs. I don't do nothing. I'm a suburban dude, like Kodak Black. I don't do nothing wrong. I don't do no crime. Pharaoh, what you do for a living? Bank. I'm a banker. Pharaoh, what you do for? Pharaoh, I'm not the Holy Ghost. What you do for a living? Banker. Banker. Ooh, wait a minute. It's a baddie on my line. Ooh, it's a baddie on my line. Wait, what's she?
Banker. You talk about banker. You have to start the bang, and none of us said anything at the time neither, because everybody was giving him the benefit of the doubt. And nobody really didn't know what was going on behind the scenes. So nobody took time to correct him and be like, yo, you got to actually start the bank. We thought that he started the motherfucker already. Come to find out, the motherfucker ain't never started the shit.
He said, hold on, wait a minute. It's a baddie on my line, though. It's a baddie on my line. I'm about to get sexy, too, y'all. Don't worry about it. I'm about to go in this house, get my hair done. Wait a minute. Ladies. Wait a minute, ladies. All the ladies in the comments, just wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. What she said? Hold up. See? No. We ain't doing that. Hold on, let me let y'all know live.
Yeah, what we not doing?
Listen here, it's not about being rude.
Right.
Or any of that. It's about being firm.
Facts.
Because women like to play games and they like to lie.
Facts.
And I'm not with the bullshit that women like to do. Y'all cause a lot of chaos.
Facts.
And a lot of wars.
Facts.
And y'all also like to abuse and manipulate the government to your benefit. And life doesn't work like that. ... And so I'm going to let you know now. I know exactly what it is I require from a woman and exactly what it is that I do not require.
Facts.
And if there is any issue with those requirements, then we simply do not have to deal with each other.
Nigga, is this a contract or something? Like,
that's what I was going to say. I hope this ain't the first time him speaking to her.
Are y'all just smashing or just trying to chill? Like if a female came up to you and wanted to talk to you or whatever, do you pull out a NDA or like, all right, so these are my requirements right here, and if you do not meet these requirements, we can talk. Like, no female's gonna be like, no sane female gonna be like, oh, okay, all right. Nigga, that's a red flag already. That's a red flag.
But you cannot be upset with me for being honest and upfront about what it is I want and do not want.
Very true.
Emotions have nothing to do with facts.
Facts. Emotions ain't got nothing to do with
Wait a minute,
facts.
I ain't done. Hold on, let me voice one more thing. And I also don't believe I came at you any kind of way except for truthful. Hold up.
He about to crash the vet.
So if you are upset by that,
oh my God, I don't
look at that shit like, what does
so
it say?
All right, let's go to another video. I want to see that FBI video. That one seemed like it would have been a better video. Calls the FBI on. Where is it at? Here it is.
What's going on, everybody? News report. Absolutely, you can have in on the
my kids. and you won't. You
don't have a
Back to you, Billy. Let's see what he has to say.
you don't have a custody agreement with yet because
you are playing with my kids, and you won't let me see my kids because I'm successful and I'm talking to women that's other than you, and I'm about to have the FBI raid your house right now.
The FBI is going to raid the house.
Wait a minute. I forgot he said that. He said that she won't let him see the kids because he's successful and he's talking to other women. Now he's saying is because a totally different reason. He's saying it's because they robbed him and they was drugging and robbing him and they planned to run off with his money. But now, but see, I am so glad React saved these videos. I probably got this shit somewhere, but I am so glad he saved these videos.
Right now, Bob. I don't know who the hell young Pharaoh is, but he must have authority out this world, Billy. Bob, whoever the fuck your name is at the back of the van. Please, let's stay tuned. Let's stay tuned. The FBI can pop up at any moment now while she's on the phone. If what we think is true, Little Fee from Guilford has power. He is a CIA agent. So this could go left at any moment now. He's swatting his own baby mom.
I'm about to have the FBI raid your house right now. I'm about to have the FBI raid your house right now. I'm about to have the FBI raid your house right now.
Whoa, that's 3 times. He did it like Candyman. He did it 3 times. The FBI should be there at any moment right now.
Hold up. React is a fucking dummy. And they said the FBI should be there any moment now. He did it 5 times like Candyman. They're all going to the feds. Yeah. This is when this Fed shit started.
The FBI raid your house right now. I'm about to have the FBI raid your house right now.
I don't think you understand.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm about to have the FBI raid your house right now.
6 times.
Oh my God.
When are you bringing my kids?
Pharaoh, don't you have a court date? Like,
when are you bringing my kids?
Update. Little Pharaoh has broken off his ankle monitor. He is now on the run. His ankle monitor is now off of his ashy ankle, and he says he's not going to court February 28th. He is actually going to go to jail, Bob.
Yo, React is stupid, yo. Oh, man. I ain't never see this one. I saw this live, but I ain't never see React video.
What's that? What's that? Martina's breaking news. Breaking news. No, not yet. Okay, all right.
What? When are you bringing my kids, Golden?
You can't even have the kids. You don't even know if you even know.
When are you bringing my kids to see me, Golden?
Talking about.
When are you bringing my kids to see?
Yo, that's the crazy shit, though. You telling her that you gonna have the FBI SWAT her house because she doesn't want to travel across country to bring the kids. When your ass got enough money at the time, he had enough money to go to her. If he really wanted to see his kids that bad, he would have went there. But he's a narcissist, and he wanted to make her suffer any possible way that he could, and all he did was make himself suffer.
See me, Golden.
You can look at him and tell him.
When are you bringing my kids to see me?
Look how hard the twinkles are.
Okay, this is why I don't answer your phone.
That's not a my nose itching twinkle. When your nose itch, I've seen that twinkle before. When your nose itch, it's real hard. Like he like something something up there other than boogies.
When are you bringing my kids to see me?
Look how hard the twinkle is.
When are you bringing my kids to see me?
Looks like young Pharaoh, his nose is itching, and he has
When
allergies.
are you bringing my kids to see me?
He has a bad acne.
When?
Allergies, and when people do that, they you know, the motherfuckers just and you just want to get the fuck away from him sometimes. You don't hear none of that. That's just him twinkling.
Going on. He wants to know when is she gonna bring the kids.
You don't have shit to do. What you mean you don't know?
And now he knows her life.
How about you bring my kids to see me this weekend? You not doing shit.
You're not doing shit. He's in Texas.
Listen to me, Golden.
I think little Pharaoh thinks she's in the same town as him. She lives in Sacramento. You live in Texas. This weekend you ain't doing shit. That's like around the corner type talk.
Exactly.
Well, that's around the corner type talk. You guys live states away, but I'm not going to get into the middle of this. I'm going to let you speak, Bob, or Billy, or Little Fee, or Holy Ghost, or whoever the fuck.
The Holy Ghost, or whoever the fuck you calling
your name is today.
I'm about to hang up on you. I'm about to end this live, and I'm about to call 911. And I'm about to report my kids kidnapped.
Oh,
I remember this. He said, "I'm about to call 911 when I end this. I'm in this live and call 911 and report my kids kidnapped." That live went on for another 2 or 3 hours, and he was already like 2 or 3 hours into the live.
Whoever the fuck.
But the thing about it is, she just told him she has full custody of him. So you reporting him kidnapped would have been she knew he was bluffing. He said he's about to call him and report him kidnapped. She literally just told you seconds before you said that you don't have custody of these kids. I do. I have full custody. So him calling the cops, reporting them kidnapped, or when the cops had got to her and found out that he knows she has full custody, they came back and locked his stupid ass up, because they would have had to. That's a lot of manpower they would have wasted.
Your name is today.
I'm about to hang up on you. I'm about to end this live, and I'm about to call 911. And I'm about to report my kids kidnapped.
Oh my God!
Have the FBI raid your mama house.
Oh God, he's gonna SWAT the mama house.
Okay, so if you don't.
Hey Adrian, I already asked y'all that. I said, yo, if I buy the machine and start making hashtag twinkle twinkle and hashtag mink mops, and you better be careful there, little buddy shirts, or shit, our slogans that we use on the channel, would y'all buy it? Nobody said nothing. I asked that months ago. But if y'all want me to do that, let me know. But I ain't gonna pay money to rent this goddamn machine and buy all the materials, and y'all motherfuckers don't buy the shit.
If you don't tell me right now that you about to hop on the road and bring me my motherfucking kids.
So you want me to drive to Texas?
I want you to get your goofy ass here, however you get here.
He ain't up to nothing. We this the Love and Hotep marathon. React. I started it off yesterday. React did one last night, and I'm following up.
Here, car. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'll buy you a flight right now. You can go to the airport right now and get on a flight.
George Soros, I don't know if you guys know this, but he demanded $50 million from George Soros. Last night, he said George Soros had 3 p.m. Texas time to drop off $50 million to the governor of Texas, okay? 75% will go to Little Fee from Guilford. 25% will go to the governor, Abbott. I don't know if that money was dropped off yet, but he will pay for her flight. Back to you, Billy.
Bring me my fucking kids and let me see my fucking kids. And yes, I would rather you drive to Texas because you can get the fuck out instead of you acting like you scared. Because I don't want you in here lying to the public, talking about you're afraid of me, and bitch, you're not really afraid of me because you're trying to uphold a public image.
Uphold a public image when he goes live every fucking time they have a conversation. She didn't even know they were live.
Definitely did.
Why do you got to go live, little feet, every time you do have a conversation with your baby mother?
And that's the crazy thing about it is he always saying, oh, she be doing this and saying that. She, half the time that he was talking to her on the phone during his live, she didn't even know that they was live. And not one time do you hear him say any of the things that he claims she said.
I was afraid or terrified of you.
Okay, then. So what is the problem? Why are you not bringing my kids? Why are you not bringing my kids? Why are you not bringing my kids?
Hold on, guys. I think I want to put on my green screen. I don't know, but we're having some technical difficulties here. And hold on. Let's figure out the filters and stuff like that. And hold on. Oh shit, we're getting rogue here. Hold on. Let's get the. Oh shit. Up. Yeah. It's over here. Oh shit. Just gonna. Oh, I had a jacket. Here we go. All right. Your head, little feet.
Freaking
Shit. Let's go.
2, I'm not bringing the kids because you freaking, you know why.
No, I don't know why. I don't know why.
Don't scratch the bumps on your head, little feet.
Tell me why you not bringing me my kids.
Don't
why
scratch
are you
the
not bringing
bumps.
my kids to see their dad? Tell me
make
why.
Scars.
For one,
They make
this is
scars.
why. Okay, pay attention, okay? For one, you have assaulted me multiple times in front of the kids.
No, bitch. No, that's not true.
Little fee, you assaulted her?
For one,
You snuck in my
multiple times in front of the kids.
No.
Okay? For one, you have assaulted me multiple times in front of the kids.
She said, now pay attention, okay? You have assaulted me multiple times. Not once, not twice, multiple times. In front of the kids.
No, bitch. No, that's not true.
Little fee, you assaulted her?
You snuck in my house, Golden. You snuck in my house and started breaking shit.
Why does he keep thinking that's going to justify beating her up? You snuck in my house. You notice he doesn't deny it though. You say it's not true, but when she says it, he goes, "You snuck in my house." Hold on real quick.
Then you call the police.
When did I leave?
You still bringing it up, bitch? What you mean? How many months ago? You snuck in my house.
Oh, okay. I see somebody on my porch. What's going on here? My bad, y'all. There's a painter on my deck. I'm on the second floor, so I see this motherfucker on my deck. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He got a ladder. He painting the deck. I'm ready to push him off the deck. I'm ready to push him off the deck. I was dead serious. I didn't know I see him out the window. What the fuck is going on?
House. I told you not to come in my house. I told you do not come in my house, and you snuck in here and started.
But anyway, yeah, whenever she says it, he'd be like, "You snuck in my house." Is that supposed to justify you beating her up? Does that make it better? Like, does that justify it?
Breaking shit.
And you still were fucking her, huh?
It was June 26th, okay, sir? I want you to understand that. The last incident was right before I pretty much left, was 2 weeks before I left. I left on
Golden. Why did we get it? Why did we get into it, Golden?
So we're doing the same shit that we did the other night then, right?
Golden.
Okay.
Why did we get into it, Golden? Because you had your uncle watching my kids, but you never told me that who you had watching.
Why do you gotta scream like a bitch, Pharaoh?
My kids. So to me, you had an unknown motherfucker watching my kids. And I came to your house, bitch, and you had a bed and some soap on a fucking
And a rag. Hopefully you had a bed, some soap, and a rag. I guarantee you say rag.
rag in the next room.
Ah!
And I asked you who the fuck was in the room, and you said somebody been staying with you for a week, and you never, ever, ever told me that you had this magical, imaginary ass uncle watching my kids. So you was lying to him, and you was lying to me.
First of all, he wasn't even watching the kids like this. I don't know what
You said so, bitch. You lying because you said he was watching.
But wait a minute, Pharaoh. Wait a minute. Wait, I just caught something. He said it was a imaginary uncle, meaning there was no uncle. But then says you were like they can't see. Oh, yeah, forget it. He said you was lying to me and you was lying to her. Come here. Everybody tell y'all to be all about me kissing me. That's it. Hey, y'all got sick. He said you was lying to me and you was lying to him. Wait a minute. Does the uncle not exist or does he exist? Because listen to what I'll let y'all listen to it.
Rag in the next room. I asked you who the fuck was in the room, and you said somebody been staying with you for a week, and you never, ever, ever told me that you had this magical, imaginary ass uncle watching my kids. So you was lying to him, and you was lying to me.
First of all, he wasn't even watching the kids like this. I don't know what
you said. So, bitch, you lying because you said he was watching them.
You heard what he said? He said you was lying to me. He said your imaginary made-up uncle, meaning there was no uncle, and then said you was lying to me and you was lying to him. I thought the uncle was made up. You see how he flip-flops?
Caught you out there. Caught you out there on that one. Caught you out there on that one.
Golden.
He caught you lacking on that one. He caught you lacking on that one. I'm gonna give it to you, little fee. He caught you lacking on that one. You go there. Damn, Pharaoh. About fucking time, man. I've been waiting months to be like, yo, that's a good one. I've been waiting months for this shit. I finally get it now. Thank you, my nigga. You make it hard, man. Pause.
Why are you not bringing my kids to see me? And why are you still playing games?
Whatever fits.
All right, I'm hanging up and I'm calling the FBI. Goodbye. They about to raid your house. Okay, watch this. All right, y'all. I'm about to call 911 right now. And I'm about to report this bitch.
Do it online.
For whatchamacallit.
Please do it online.
Kidnapping my goddamn kids.
Please.
And I'm about to report this bitch.
No.
I'm about to have the police raid this bitch house.
He didn't do that shit. You know how I know he didn't do it? Because Pharaoh would have recorded himself doing it. We all know. Come on, man. He recorded himself on talking to the judge. He recorded himself calling the police about his car. He ain't recorded him calling the FBI. Come on. He ain't record himself calling the FBI.
You better be careful, little buddy.
That nigga ain't called nobody.
Right now, watch this. I'm about to do it right online.
Yes.
Play with me, bitch.
Yes. This
Play
is
with me,
entertainment,
bitch.
y'all. Y'all
Watch
gotta
this.
realize this. Don't get
Watch
invested.
this.
Don't get
Watch
invested
this.
in none of this
Watch
shit.
this.
This is
Watch this.
entertainment,
Watch
y'all.
this.
Y'all gotta
Watch this.
realize this. Don't get
Watch this.
invested.
Watch
Don't
this.
get
Watch this.
invested in none of this
Watch
shit.
this. Y'all got me fucked up.
Y'all
Watch
got me
this.
fucked up.
All right, so I'm getting off. Watch this.
What?
I'm about to do it right on live. All right, y'all, I'm getting off. That's exactly what he said. He said that's what he did.
Kidnapping my goddamn kids.
Please.
And I'm about to report this bitch.
No.
I'm about to have the police raid this bitch house right now. Watch this. I'm about to do it right online.
Yes.
Play with me, bitch.
Yes. This
Play
is
with me,
entertainment, y'all. Y'all
Watch
gotta
this.
realize this. Don't get
Watch this.
invested. Don't get
Watch
invested
this.
in none of this
Watch
shit.
this. Y'all got me fucked up.
Y'all got
Watch
me
this.
fucked up.
All right, so I'm getting off. Watch this.
What?
Look where he at.
What?
He was like, don't get invested. Y'all can't.
What?
He was like,
This nigga just said I'm about to do it online and then all right,
yo,
I'm getting off. That's some little whole ass shit, man. Man, stay tuned. I'm
You know
dropping
he
all
wasn't
the little
doing
fee
that
from
shit.
fucking Guilford videos. I don't care who get mad. It's entertainment to me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, what we got next? New Young Pharaoh sex tape. Young Pharaoh is back and now he's doing what? What's this? Young Pharaoh is back.
Hit the
I
like
don't
button.
remember this one.
And yeah, you know. Let's get it.
OnlyFans, y'all got me fucked up. Now listen, I'm waiting to get approved right now. You feel me? My profile is waiting to get
If he doing an OnlyFans, he gotta be hurting. He gotta be hurting. He gotta be hurting for bread.
I forgot he said
I
he was gonna do it
respect
before he did it.
I ain't hating shit. Like OnlyFans. If you can make a grip on it, you can make a grip.
Yeah, if I can make some of the money, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If I can make half of the money, a quarter of the money that these women be making, them top women on, whew. Remy, let's just say Remy L. Dick will be all over Twitter. If I can make half the money these women making, I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. Remy L. Dick will be all over the internet. It ain't funny. What you laughing at? Huh? Mind you been all the grown folk conversation. Good. Really, I'm gonna keep it funky with you, Lord Quaz. If I can make half the money that these women making a month, oh my God. You seen how these women making 70, 80, some people talking about making millions off of that shit. My dick could be all over there, all OnlyFans. All over OnlyFans. Everywhere. Y'all gotta be fucked up. I be showing my ass on OnlyFans too. Shit. And my wife. Go ahead out there, show some of that ass. God damn it, they making $80,000 a month. It's like, nah, I wouldn't do that to my wife. Somebody gotta hold some dignity for the kids. somebody gotta hold some dignity for the kids. Right.
Shit. Go ahead, bro.
approved. But once I get approved, you feel me, it will be Young Pharaoh Inc. And if that don't work, I'm gonna switch the name, you feel me? And if I'm having trouble creating one, you feel me, somebody who know how to do it, help me create one, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I got my queen on the phone. I'm gonna let y'all know why I'm doing OnlyFans. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that, right? I'm doing OnlyFans right now because I ain't got no other choice, and I don't ask for shit for free. And I've never asked for shit for free. I've always.
I don't remember this. Hold the boat. Wait a minute. I ain't never seen this. Even back then, I never seen this shit. Breaking news. I swear, y'all, I never seen this video. Look at React face. Yo, somebody screenshot this for me, yo. This is gonna be the thumbnail. Somebody screenshot this shit for me, man. Please, somebody screenshot this shit for me. This gonna be the thumbnail. This shit is hilarious. Look at React face. He ain't had no choice. Holy shit. Look at this nigga face. That should be my you better be careful there, little buddy face. That should be the face for he got the before you better be careful there, little buddy.
Wait, earn my living. Help me create one because I don't really know what I'm doing. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I got my queen on the phone. I'm gonna let y'all know why I'm doing OnlyFans. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that, right? I'm doing OnlyFans right now because I ain't got no other choice, and I don't ask for shit for free. And I've never asked for shit for free. I've always earned my living.
You never asked for nothing for free? Oh, really? So you never asked for nothing for free? Nothing. Nothing? These niggas here, they motherfuckers are still donate to him too. Right, Pharaoh, you ain't never asked for nothing. Where's your cash at?
So despite people trying to say I'm a scammer or whatever, I'm not doing none of that. So let me say this, right? This is what I'm going through right now. My trucks is doing what they do. You feel me? But I got too much shit to lose. I'm not about to lose my house. I'm not about to lose 51 acres of land because a bitch lied on my name and sabotaged my brand. So I'm just let y'all know. Both my children's mothers lied on my name, said I was beating on them, said I was doing this, that, and the third to them.
React said the same thing I said. The first time he ever said that, I was like, what? The first time I ever heard him say that, this was like a month and a half after I gave her a 3-piece. I gave her 3 good lefts video. He starts saying out of the blue, just starts saying Golden Booty and Camille lying on him and sabotaging his brand, saying that he beat on him. And I was like, what? And at the time, their videos I don't even think their videos even came out yet. They ain't even answering yet. We were saying it.
Are we back? Yo, are we back?
Can you put my green screen down?
Are we back here again? Are we back here again? Are we doing this again? I thought some new shit was about to happen. This is the same old shit.
Said I was beating on them, said I was doing this, that, and the third to them for the past 5 years. None of that shit is true. My lady on the phone right now, I've been fucking golden this whole time. She's still been fucking me. She's still been calling me on FaceTime, doing whatever.
Oh, that's when this story was going. He was telling this was, you know how he say doing the Camille and Richard Boo's routine right now? This was that story at that time. It was like that. He every day. She been fucking me the whole time and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Whatever he's saying in this, he was saying that every video. She fucking me the whole time. She selling pussy, blah blah blah, all day long, repeatedly, over and over, like he doing the Richard Boo. Hey, you little fucking demon, get out of there. No.
And this, that, and the third. I don't want to hear nobody talking about something you doing OnlyFans because she charged me for that pussy too. And so that being said, I don't want to hear that shit.
No food, me.
What? She's still been calling me on FaceTime, doing whatever. And this, that, and the third. I don't want to hear nobody talking about something you doing OnlyFans because she charged me for that pussy too. And so that being said,
I remember this shit. This shit was hilarious. Ooh, my seat's sinking. Ooh, I knew something wasn't right. There we go. My seat was sinking.
I don't want to hear that shit. But that.
Hey, no.
What? Wait.
Shay.
What? Wait, hold up. Hold on, my nigga. Hold on, y'all.
No.
Did you just say you've been smashing Golden this entire time, and she been making you pay for? Hold on, y'all. I'm nope. I ain't hear it. I didn't hear it. Hold on. Let me rewind that.
Golden this whole time. She's still been fucking me. She's still been calling me on FaceTime, doing whatever. And this, that, and the third. I don't want to hear nobody talking about something you doing OnlyFans because she charged me for that pussy too. And so that being said, I don't want to hear that shit. With that being said, I worked too hard to get to the finish line, and then somebody try to trip me. You feel what I'm saying? Costa Rica is my end goal. I'm not losing Costa Rica. YouTube just demonetized me again for no reason, talking about some goddamn hate speech on a Call of Duty video, and then they suspended me because my video exposing the Democrats for cheating, for doing goddamn for cheating during the elections. So I'm suspended on Twitter. I'm suspended on Facebook. I'm suspended on Instagram, and I was just suspended on YouTube. Now I'm no longer suspended.
Nigga, you was suspended because every time, I remember this, every time, this is when he first, Golden Beauty and Camille first just cut communication off. So he will run the YouTube, get clipped, run the Twitter, get clipped, run the IG, get clipped, run the TikTok, get clipped, run the Twitch, get clipped. He every platform he just run to the next, saying the same shit.
But I'm still not monetized. So they basically cutting off all my means of income.
Wow.
You're not monetized because you owe the money, and now we know why they wasn't monetizing you no more. You made it seem like, and the thing about it is, at the time, the lawsuit was, I think, was either just ending or still going on. But you thought that you was going to sue them and still make money on their platform? The nerve of this nigga.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I did not know he said
I
he did
feel sorry
OnlyFans
for
because he
dude.
had to.
Like, and I know, yeah, probably gonna be like, yo, you do remember this nigga shot at his baby mom's house with the kids in it. You remember that, right? I remember that, and he a different type of retard for that shit. Like you and this is probably karma for that. This is karma for that. This is your karmic debt. You feel me? But
Right.
they cutting off everything for this man. Twitter, Instagram, anywhere you can make money online, he's done. You should have made your own website, bro.
But the thing about it is he was blaming them for it. How are you blaming them for it and you keep attacking them on those platforms? And instead of them answering, people would just report the shit and he would get clipped. That's not their fault. You keep attacking them on Twitter and Facebook and IG and YouTube. Every platform you went on, you did the same thing, and then they follow you to the next platform and clip you. Oh man, I wish I had known too.
You should have made your own website.
You say you don't. Can I email you?
Oh my god, you fumbled.
I'm working
this
on
man
a t-shirt creation.
Every bag.
Yeah, I'll put my email in the chat right now.
You know you're fucked up, right?
My website is down because the motherfuckers in India is trying to extort me. They took my server down for no reason. Okay.
So wait, so it's Twitter, it's Instagram, it's Facebook, it's YouTube, it's Twitch. All right. Now it's the people in India. It's all these people, not you. You got demonetized and your other channel yanked down for doing the shit that you was doing. You turn around and make a new channel and do the same
shit.
Oh my!
And then keep saying
you do the same exact shit.
And he the one who said it. He said the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. And that's exactly what he was doing. He was going from platform to platform, and then he will make another channel on all these platforms and do the same exact thing over again, get clipped, and then be like, oh, they're attacking me, oh, they're doing this, oh, they're doing that. They're trying to clip me, and they're trying to sabotage me. No, nigga. You're not following the guidelines, and they're going to keep clipping you every time.
Did you expect a different result around India? It's all these people, not you.
Oh yeah, and remember when I told y'all that his website was down because he wasn't paying? He had people over in India running the website. Where's Qual, the bull Qual Brown at? Because he the one who said I was lying. You fucking dickhead. Here's the video to prove it. He wasn't paying the people over in India their money, so they shut the videos down, and now it's been shut down for so long, but he still kept collecting money off of it. Google finally shut it down this year.
I don't want to hear that shit. With that being said, I worked too hard to get to the finish line, and then somebody try to trip me. You feel what I'm saying?
What finish line? That's the thing, and that's his fucking problem. He thought he made it to the finish line. The finish line, the finish line ain't until your heart stop beating, nigga. That's the finish line. That's when you cross the finish line. When you across that, they break the white tape, run through the yellow or white tape. That's the finish. When your heart stop beating and you transition, that's the finish line. You thought making $1 million was it. You gotta the goal isn't making the money, the goal is keeping the money, jackass. You know that now.
Wait. What? Wait, hold up. Hold on, my nigga. Hold on, y'all. Did you just say you've been smashing gold this entire time? And she been making you pay for. Hold on, y'all. I'm nope. I ain't hear it. I didn't hear it. Hold on. Let me rewind that.
Golden this whole time, she's still been fucking me. She's still been calling me on FaceTime, doing whatever, and this, that, and the third. I don't want to hear nobody talking about something you doing on OnlyFans because she charged me for that pussy too. And so with that being said, I don't want to hear that shit. With that being said, I worked too hard to get to the finish line, and then somebody try to trip me. You feel what I'm saying? Costa Rica is my end goal. I'm not losing Costa Rica. YouTube just demonetized me again for no reason, talking about some goddamn hate speech on a Call of Duty video, and then they suspended me because my video exposing the Democrats for cheating, for doing goddamn for cheating during the elections. So I'm suspended on Twitter.
That's not why YouTube suspended you. They would have just took the video down. They suspended you because they warned you about threatening your baby mothers, and you kept doing it. So they said, all right, you clipped for a couple weeks.
Suspended on Facebook. Wow. I'm suspended on Instagram.
You came back doing it again.
And I was suspended on YouTube. Now I'm no longer suspended, but I'm still not monetized. So they basically cutting off all my means of income.
Wow. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, he already lost Costa Rica. It was never.
And I know,
there.
yeah, probably gonna be like, yo, you
60
do remember
people in the building. Hit that like button.
At his baby mom's house with the kids in it. You remember that, right? I remember that, and he a different type of retard for that shit. Like you, and this is probably karma for that. This is karma for that. This is your karmic debt. You feel me? But they cutting off everything for this man. Twitter, Instagram, anywhere you can make money online, he's done. You should have made your own website, bro. You should have made your own website and made it. Oh my God, you fumbled, bro. This man fumbled every bag he has ever gotten. This is crazy to see, man. You know you're fucked up, right?
My website is down because the motherfuckers in India is trying to extort me. They took my server down for no reason. Okay.
So wait, so it's Twitter, it's Instagram, it's Facebook, it's YouTube, it's Twitch. All right. Now it's the.
He said, wait. This is how you know that he wasn't paying them, because you just said two different reasons why they took it down. First, you said they was trying to extort you, and then you said they took it down for no reason. That sounds like I wasn't paying them, and they want their money, and then until I pay them, they took my shit down. That's the most clearest translation I can give you. That's the best translation I can give you on that. I wasn't paying them. They want their money, so they took my shit down until I pay them.
The people in India, it's all these people, not you. You got demonetized and your other channel yanked down for doing the shit that you was doing. You turn around and make a new channel and do the same exact. Oh my Lord, have mercy. You do the same exact shit. Did you expect a different result? You know what that's the definition of, right? Come on, man.
They don't have no reason to have my server down. So the reason y'all can't access my YouTube is because my server is down. So on all levels of income that I've been having to make for myself, the only one that I still can rely on is the trucking. So I got multiple streams of income that are all being basically blocked. They won't let me get a loan. All of these loan motherfuckers won't let me get a loan. My credit was not bad. My credit was in the high 600s. It went down to the 500s because, as y'all can see, like with that Jeep, every time I go to purchase a vehicle or get a loan, they do an inquiry and they deny me.
Bro, them checking your credit does not make your shit go down. And what you said your shit was in the high 600s. Would they check your credit? What you went there 3 times? Would they check your credit 100 times every time you went? 2 times? Yeah, 3 times. You went 3 times, two or 3 times. They check your credit 100 times every time you went, bro. That's the only way. How the fuck? I almost fell out this goddamn chair. I forgot I leaned the thing back. Got his segment. Peace and welcome. What the fuck? Shout out to Goddess Segment. Because Goddess Segment was the first one to break down that lawsuit.
Even
I don't know. That's not my phone. That's mommy's phone.
Bruh, how you gonna get a loan when you ain't got no way to pay it back? The banks know this, bro.
All I gotta do is fill it up.
That's like me giving. Oh my lord! Would you loan someone some money that you knew didn't have the means to paying you back? Fuck no, no. You wildin', bro. That's why they not, man. You wildin', bro.
even though I've made 1.4 million last year, I got all my bank statements from last February to today to show you all the money I made. They still won't give me a loan, so I can't get a loan.
He said, even though I made 4 million last year, bro, it don't matter how much you made last year. If you ain't got that money this year, and you only made it 1 time, so that shows and you a nigga. So you know what that mean. They think, oh, this nigga got lucky somehow, or he stole it. You ain't do it repeatedly.
You ain't got none of that money.
I can't get revenue-based financing. I'm blocked on social media. My website server is being drawn.
Oh, you wasn't around for that guy that said, man, he couldn't open that bank even if he wanted to because he would get took into court. There's already a Otten Banking and a Otten Tech. It's all under Otten International. It's called something, Otten International, but there's a Otten Banking under a company called Otten International. It's a Taiwanese company in Taiwan. So he couldn't open that bank if he wanted to. That's why I kept telling people, don't send no money for no bank. If the way to deposit the money in the bank is his cash through his cash app, you know it wasn't legit.
I'm fully taken down and blocked. They trying to.
But you just missed it. He said he just admitted that he had to do. He said he working with a brick. He just admitted that he had to do OnlyFans because he had to. I ain't never see this video. I must have missed this one. But he said he had to. No, 1.4 million. That's what he claimed. But if he did, that he fumbled a huge bag. No, I heard that was a rumor. Like I said, I could be wrong. I ain't no credit professional or whatever the fuck that's called. But I heard that was a myth.
They extort me overseas. My baby mamas lied and fucked my fan base up and fucked my bag up. I was trying to get out here and do. Hold on, let me turn this down, babe. I was trying to get out here and do.
He said what?
My baby mamas lied and fucked my fan base up and fucked my bag up. I was.
He said they fucked his fan base up? Bro, I don't even know how to unpack that one. He said he need to go back to Olive Garden. I don't even know how to unpack like that one. They fucked your fan base up. They did it. So you shooting you shooting at her house with your kids and it didn't fuck that up. Not at all. You bashing them up and down the internet didn't fuck that up. No, that didn't fuck that up. You lying about being drugged didn't fuck that up. None of that fucked that up. I must be, yeah, him scam like him, you being a scammer didn't fuck that up. I just must be in the twilight zone. I must be wrong. My bad, y'all. I was wrong. They fucked it up. God, a second that he said, you getting shot, Go Booty getting shot, I'm getting shot, React getting shot. We all getting shot. I just wanted to give you a heads up. We all supposed to get shot.
I was trying to get out here and do. Hold on, let me turn this down, babe. I was trying to get out here and do.
You ain't that far.
You know, sports leagues for the kids and debate leagues for the kids, science fairs and science projects for the kids. Now they didn't fuck that.
You gotta go to his last lives. His last like 3 lives, he said that shit. His last 3 lives, he said some shit like that. He mentioned you by name though, but I think he's confusing you with Dr. Ma'at. Because he claiming you drugged him and you never met him. So I think he's confused because he kept saying God is Sekhmet, but he showed us a picture of Dr. Ma'at, but he keeps screaming that God is Sekhmet. Oh yeah, I think I got the video. My email is somewhere in the chat. I'll put my email in the chat and so you don't put your information. If I find it, I'll send it to you. Just send me your email. Put mine in the chat right now. You send me your email. And if I find it, I'll send it straight to you. Yeah, that is slander. Yup, that is slander. She said, I'm about to sue him. Slander. Y'all niggas is crazy. She said, I'm about to sue him. Slander. That is, though. That is. You going around saying that somebody who never, you said it was a goddess Sekhmet. No, but he originally, you said it was a goddess Sekhmet associated with the conscious community back in the day. That's who he's confusing her with. That might be. That might be. It might be, but either way, slander. He ain't got no money.
Because they got motherfuckers thinking I'm a woman beater and all kind of shit. When that was never the case, I told him I.
Yo, bro, you said this shit yourself. You put your.
We ain't even. That's the crazy thing about it is we ain't even know about the fight until he came out and said he punched her in the face. We knew nothing about it. We didn't even know he kicked her out at 1:00 in the morning with the kids in a city that she not from or don't know. We didn't know nothing about none of that until he came out and said that. I didn't even know Golden Booty existed until he came out and was like, yeah, I kicked that bitch out last night. Where the bitches at? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the fuck? When did he have a baby? I was so wet behind the ears, I had no clue. I didn't even know Golden Beauty existed until he said something. But then so to hear him say, oh, they did it. And Camille only made 2 videos and Golden Beauty made like 3 or 4. and then the couple going back and forth with him on Instagram. But they didn't say nothing until at least like 3 or 4 months after he slandered them every single day on the internet.
Science fairs and science projects for the kids. Now they didn't fuck that up because they got motherfuckers thinking I'm a woman beater and all kind of shit when that was never the
And blame them. You blame them for everything. And I was saying this back in the day. I was like, watch, everything gonna be Golden Booty and Camille fault. If you was here back in the day, you heard me say this shit. Jaded was here. Everything, watch, everything gonna be their fault.
wrongfully taken down and blocked. They trying to extort me overseas. My baby mamas lied and fucked my fan base up and fucked my bag up. I was trying to get out here and do. Hold on, let me turn this down, babe. I was trying to get out here and do, sports leagues for the kids and debate leagues for the kids, science fairs and science projects for the kids. Now they didn't fuck that up because they got motherfuckers thinking I'm a woman beater and all kind of shit when that was never the case. I told them I.
Yo, bro, you said this shit yourself. You put
Hold on.
Yep.
His face is priceless.
Shit when that was never the case. I told him I.
Oh, React, yo, this nigga is funny as shit. This nigga face is priceless. Oh man, React, you should have been an actor or some shit like that, bro. Your face is priceless, bro.
Yo, bro, you said this shit yourself. You put your
debate leagues for the kids.
We back at this again, huh? We back.
This nigga thought he was Samuel Jackson. Wasn't that a Samuel Jackson movie with Keke Palmer? Didn't they do a movie something like that about a debate league or something? Keke Palmer and Samuel Jackson. I could have sworn it was a movie with them two about a debate league.
King Brujo put that thing like he put you through it, bro. You just need to go.
I remember React was saying that he said you need to go talk to King Brujo and tell him to put whatever hex he put on you to take that shit the fuck off.
You need to go to King Brujo and be like, hey yo, King,
nigga didn't put a hex on him.
Bro. Can I talk to you?
Oh, it was Lawrence Fishburne? I knew it was one of them.
Can you please do whatever you do to take this off me? Please. I don't know what it is that you do, but can you do whatever it is that you do to take this up off me? Because my life is in shambles. You got to just humble yourself, bro. Sometimes you got to humble yourself to get over that hump.
I wanted to be polygamous. They signed up for some shit they wasn't built for and then sabotaged me and didn't want to lie and say I spent all my money tricking on bitches. I never spent my money tricking on no bitches. I never paid for no pussy. My lady is on the phone right now.
Fucking what the fuck did he just say? You just said back here that Golden made you
pay for the.
I never paid for that pussy. I never paid for no pussy my whole 5 years. You feel me? Now, if I start paying for pussy from this point on, that's my prerogative. But up until this point, I have never paid for no pussy. It's only one person pussy I ever paid for, and that's Golden Beauty.
The fuck am I in the fucking Twilight? Quit! Am I in the fucking Twilight Zone, bro? Hey, what the fuck is be going on with these niggas, man? This nigga tell you one thing and then say he nigga tell you he don't do something and turn around and tell you he did it. I don't beat women, y'all, but this is why I punch Golden Booty in the face. But I don't beat women. I don't pay for pussy. But the only pussy I paid for was Golden Booty. I never had an STD. But this one girl gave me chlamydia. I don't even know what the Shadow. That's the best way to. The fuck.
So that being said, and I only did,
bro. So, yo, nah, this is not that, bro.
Yo, this should be the
I
thumbnail.
don't pay for pussy. I ain't never paid for pussy. I ain't paying for pussy. Y'all, if I pay for pussy. There's only one girl I paid for pussy for, and that was Golden. You just said I ain't paying. Yo, something wrong, bro. He's back.
Did that to see how far she would go because I was surprised that she fucking tried to charge me for that pussy. So I wanted to see how far she would go.
Yeah, you
But that being
charge me
said,
for that pussy.
I have not been back here paying for no pussy. I ain't been. Yep, here I come. I have not been back here paying for no pussy. I've not been back here tricking my money on bitches. My baby moms is lying. Them bitches came out on the internet, said that I've been physically abusing them, beating them behind the scenes.
No, nigga, you
my
did.
son mom lied and said
Thank
that
you.
I beat her ass in my house. That's not true. She swung on me in my house and threw my camera through my oven and then lied about what happened. Golden Beauty, same thing. Having strangers around my kids.
She didn't lie about what happened. She just didn't mention the part of her throwing the camera. And you always trying to justify it by saying that she broke into my house. Oh, she swung on me and threw it. That doesn't justify you knocking her out, jumping on top of her, punching her, and then getting up from off of her. And you that means you held her down, took your time, and spit on her. Nothing you can say justifies that shit. Especially not swinging on you.
She snuck off to Sonic's to go see some nigga named Muhammad with my kids and didn't tell me. Talking about she got out the car to go jump in the car with him and left my kids unattended in the car. And I hopped on.
She never mentioned that. Ever. She never said that. She never admitted to that. And it's always funny that whenever he says she says something and she said it, she admits that she says it. So does Camille.
Shit about that. Then she had some other bitch ass nigga named Steve around my kids. Didn't tell me, and I hopped on shit about that. Then she had some other grown ass man at her house, living at her house for a week allegedly. Didn't tell me, and I hopped on.
But I remember this. This is when he was using the kids as a tether to stalk her and figure out who she was talking to. Oh, who you got around my kids? Oh, who you got around my kids? Everything, every move that she make, everything that she did, he expected her to tell him. Nigga, she ain't got to tell you everything she doing. That ain't your girl. You threw her out. Her business is her business. No, it doesn't matter if she has your kids with her or not. They're her kids too, and she's the one with the custody. So technically, she ain't got to tell you a motherfucking thing. And he swore up and down she did.
Shit about that.
Listen to he said what he's saying.
Just around my kids' house. That's
Didn't
not
tell
true.
me
She
this.
swung on me in my house and threw my camera through my oven, and then lied about what happened. Golden Beauty, same thing. Having strangers around my kids. She snuck off to Sonic's to go see some nigga named Muhammad with my kids and didn't tell me. Talking about she got out the car to go jump in the car with him and left my kids unattended in the.
Wait, you just said that she didn't tell you, and then you turned around and said that she told you that she just. Ain't nobody else catch that? The nigga just said she snuck off to go be with some nigga named Muhammad and didn't tell me. Talking about she jumped and left the kids in the car. Wait. Back that up. You just said she didn't tell you. So how did she get there? So when did she tell you? Did she or did she not tell you, nigga? Imagine being a police officer trying to take this nigga's statement. You would have to stop him every 5 seconds because he flip-flop with his lies. He don't even know that he's doing it.
Oven, and then lied about what happened. Golden Beauty, same thing. Having strangers around my kids. She snuck off to Sonic's to go see some nigga named Muhammad with my kids and didn't tell me. Talking about she got out the car to go jump in the car with him and left my kids unattended in the car.
You heard him? First he said she didn't tell him. Then he said she told him.
I hopped on shit about that. Then she had some
Steve.
other bitch ass nigga named Steve around my kids.
There he is.
Didn't tell me, and I hopped on shit about that.
Steve.
Then she had some other grown ass man at her house, living at her house for a week allegedly. Didn't tell me, and I hopped on shit about that.
Damn.
Then she came over to my house trying to
It was her house, and it was her uncle. She ain't got to tell you that her uncle staying with her.
fight another female I had over here, and left my kids with another named Steve around my kids.
There he is.
Didn't tell me, and I hopped on shit about that.
Steve.
Then she had some other grown ass man at her house, living at her house for a week allegedly. Didn't tell me, and I hopped on shit about that.
Damn.
Then she came over to my house trying to fight another female I had over here, and left my kids with another nigga that she didn't identify, and then lied to him about she was going to the store but really was coming over here to fight, and I hopped on shit about that. So my issue with Golden Beauty has been she has been leaving my kids with strangers or going to see strangers and leaving my kids
Bruh, this man is data dumping right now. He is straight data dumping. Just blah, 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 blah. Just get it all out, bruh. Get it all out, bruh. I know it's been a minute. You probably just like, yo, bug it. I just got to get this out. Get it out, bruh. Get it out.
unattended. And then when I hop on shit about that, she trying to reverse it on me about having an attitude. My son mom came over here being disrespectful, swung on me in my kitchen, bust my shit up, and then lied and said I beat her ass. And so that right there fucked my public image up. It fucked my brand up. It fucked up everything that I had planned on.
Bro, shit was going very bad for you. But
then lied. My son mom came over here being disrespectful, swung on me in my kitchen, bust my shit up, and then lied and said I beat her ass. And so that right there fucked my public image up. It fucked my brand.
Nigga, it was on tape. What are you talking about? You dragging her out that house? You almost hit the baby trying to hit her, nigga. What are you talking about? You destroyed your brand.
It fucked up everything that I had planned on.
bro, shit was going very bad for you before that. Bro.
Yeah, it was already
Very
going
bad.
downhill
Like,
because you was lying about the drug thing.
it was going bad, and I ain't saying that this wasn't the reason why, but this probably propelled it. It probably propelled it, but your shit was going bad before that, bro.
I'm doing with the community. I don't even want to do this shit no more. On top of the fact I've been being trolled and all kind of shit.
Oh
So,
shit, he doesn't do drugs.
I'm about to do what I gotta do to make sure that I go to my 51 acres of land in Costa Rica, and I'm about to build an Egyptian style palace over there. That's my plan. I'm not letting up, and I'm not getting off that plan. And I got soldiers with me. And so that being said, I'm gonna be running my trucking company, and I'm gonna be.
Oh yeah, it is already there. Why
New Year's
don't
Eve,
do
I'm gonna
drugs?
give y'all a present. I'm just gonna do it with facial expressions.
This video right here is about why I don't do drugs, man. And
He said this video right here is about why I don't do drugs. Holy shit. I don't think he knew about the maybe you might see me take a shroom or the young Pharaoh do shrooms. And what? I don't think he saw that video at this time.
I'm just watching this Gasoline Maxwell trial. Yeah, I mean, listen to the verdict. I'm over here cracking the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Some realization, you know, things people need to realize in the world. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's why I don't do drugs, man. When I was 17 years old, I was playing Call of Duty. And while playing Call of Duty, I was introduced to some drugs.
Oh, this is when he talking about he took the E-pill.
You feel me? I was introduced to some drugs. Hold on, Bay calling me. Hold on. Bay. I'm recording right now. You want to be on the phone or what? I'm doing a video right now on why I don't do drugs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Call me back when you're done. I wanted to know if your LLCs was registered with the Duns and Bradstreet.
No,
All right, I'll call you back.
no, he ain't got no business credit.
Now,
Charges tonight.
with that being said,
65 years in prison. That's
with that being said, anyway, I don't do drugs when I was 17 years old, right?
Nigga, you do drugs.
I was goddamn sitting.
We all saw
You see
him.
me, I was playing Call of Duty.
Weed,
And
alcohol.
my bad, y'all. A little bit of reefer, a little bit of reefer. I was playing Call of Duty, right?
That's a drug, nigga. That should be the thumbnail.
It's what it.
This should be the thumbnail. React.
What's wrong with this
Be
man?
like this.
I don't want to hear nothing about weed and a drug. It ain't a. Bro, are you serious right now, bro? This man just said, I don't do drugs. And then he said a little bit.
I told y'all niggas he got a habit of saying he don't do something and then turn around and say he do it.
I don't do drugs when I was 17 years old, right? I was goddamn.
Right. You was what?
I was goddamn sitting.
Yeah, you was sitting.
I mean, to me, I was playing Call of Duty.
Oh, okay.
And fucking my bad, y'all. A little bit of reefer, a little bit of reefer.
Nice.
Oh, you smoke reefer. Right?
And I was with my older brother, man.
Dumbass.
That's why I ain't really never. I mean, it's my older brother.
I think he lying. Listen to how many times he paused in the story as he talking. He'd be like, he always try to he distract you with other shit. Oh, my bad, a little bit of reefer. That's his second that he takes to think of his next lie, or he'll do something else to distract. Oh, my bad, and or start talking to somebody else real quick in the middle of it. That's him taking time to think of his next lie. Watch how many pauses in the story.
I was with someone I consider to be my older brother, Soprano, right?
This nigga is so stupid.
About 3 E-pills. Now, he didn't give them to me. He didn't give me them E-pills. You feel me? But I took them on my own. So I ain't say he gave them to me, he didn't give them to me, but I was like, what's these? You feel me? I ain't really know the goddamn. He
gave you the wibbles.
Do it. I grabbed 3 of them motherfuckers. Just grab them. Give me.
Yeah, but wait a minute. You didn't know what the pills were, and you just picked them up and tossed them back? What type of drug addict you got to be to just pop a pill that you don't know what it is? Am I bugging? Or did he just say I didn't know what it is and I just threw him back? Like, what? Let me go back and make sure I heard that right.
I was with someone I consider to be my older brother, Soprano, right?
This nigga is so stupid.
About 3 E-pills. Now, he didn't give them to me. He didn't give me them E-pills. You feel me? But I took them on my own. So I ain't say he gave them to me, he didn't give them to me, but I was like, what's these? You feel me? I ain't really know the goddamn. He gave
you the wibbles.
Do it. I grabbed 3 of them motherfuckers. Just grab them. Give me them goddamn E-pills. These ain't nothing. Like these candies. You feel me? Just jumping right in. Grab them goddamn E-pills and motherfucking pop them bitches.
3 of them.
Man, that shit should be on the craziest trip, y'all.
Mind you, he said he popped 3 wibbles, 3 E-pills off of never doing them ever in his life.
Never.
3 E-pills. 3 at the same time.
What type?
I hope the end of this story ended up in a hospital or you in Debo pigeon coop sweating like a slave. Because if anything other than that is the end result in this story, nigga, you capping. You on this week's of capping ass content creators. Capping ass content.
Yeah, taking 3 never taking no drugs ever in your life, and you just threw back 3 E-pills and didn't end up in the ER, or in Debo pigeon coop. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Or your homie should have fucked you up. You know how much some things cost, and you just threw them back without his permission.
Creators.
That's the part of the story I don't get.
And Bullis Gotti was on it last one, and you had a segment. There's a lot of motherfuckers. There's a lot. I'm on all y'all. If I catch you capping, you going up. He capping.
They just sent me on the craziest trip. Listen, I had a trip, right? But mind you, everything on this trip that I had, it happened. No matter what nobody say, it ended up happening in real life. You feel me? Now, peep game. I had a trip. I was on a boat, and I was like in the middle of the ocean in this beautiful, beautiful plot of water, like in the Caribbean somewhere. You feel me? And I was on this boat, and when I was on the boat,
Plot of water.
what you call it? When I was on the
lying.
boat,
You lying.
motherfucking.
He lying. Go ahead, think of your next lie. Look at him. Motherfucking whatchamacallit. When I was on the boat, and because when I was on the boat, nah, nigga, you lying.
The woman I was dealing with at the time, she went under the boat last. So it was me, her, and my man and his girl at the time. You feel me?
And notice that he doesn't look into the camera when he's telling the story, because he's looking, you know, when you thinking hard, you look out into the distance without you noticing it. Subconsciously, you look out into the distance.
Her and my man and his girl at the time. Now, with that being said, they went downstairs.
And when you're lying, you look everywhere but
and
Downstairs,
motherfucking
place or person that you
they just disappeared under the boat. It wasn't no big yacht, like a small little yacht type boat, but it wasn't a huge like sailboat or something. It was a small little yacht. So now they just went under the boat by themselves, never came back up. Then she went under the boat. You feel me? She went under the boat. And when she went under the boat, I mean, she is the woman I'm dealing with at the time. When the woman I'm dealing with at the time went under the boat. After that, it started spinning like it was on a toilet. Like when you flush a toilet, it started to cyclone. You feel me? The ocean started to cyclone. And we went underneath the cyclone. And then as we went underneath the cyclone, I was in like a cave area with chains hanging from the top, and it was skeletons in the area. You feel me? It was skeletons in the area. And with that being said, I couldn't see no light at the end of the tunnel. I could only see like 10 to 15 feet out in front of me. You feel me? Like 10 to 15 feet out in front of me. So now from there,
I don't believe nothing you said, nigga. You shot at your parent. You shot at your baby.
Yeah, this story sounds so fabricated. He taking too long with the details. Like the details of the story is too long, and then you repeat the details over and over. That let me know that you lying. It take you too long to get through the story.
Shot at your baby house where your baby lay her head.
Fact.
You shot at you shut up, like 10 toes said. Shut up. Nobody.
Hold on, React. I got you, buddy. I got you. Don't even worry. I got you.
Shut up, pussy. Shut your punk ass up.
Don't worry, React. I got you.
I don't want to hear you. Let's talk. I'm not even gonna put you through the agony of going through this for 7 more minutes. We're gonna go to a different one. Hitler was right about the Jews. That's what he said.
Whoa,
what? Family. Okay, so I want to say this. One thing I want to say. I know
where Trip sees that. He put the beads back on. Why even bother? He put the beads back on. Where Trip sees that? Yeah, that's why I'm not even gonna bother.
Orthodox. I know a lot of people are probably going to hate me for it. I know a lot of people are probably going to be upset with me for it. But I just want to say this one thing. Hitler was right about the Jews. He was right about the Jews. And I know that's an unorthodox opinion.
What the fuck?
For it, but I just want to say this one thing. Hitler was right about the Jews. He was right about the Jews. And I know that's an unorthodox opinion.
What the fuck?
There'll be a lot of people mad at me about it. But I'm going to say this. I'm not anti-Semitic. Okay, my Jew.
Everything you just said was anti-Semitic, my nigga.
Hitler is Jewish. I'm not anti-Semitic, but I do want to say.
I guarantee you, he wouldn't be your jeweler after hearing that shit.
Hitler was right about the Jews. Hitler.
You understand how anti-Semitic, how racist you sound right now? Can you imagine a white person, right, saying, man, the slavery era was correct, right? And then they say, I'm not racist.
That right there is the best analogy. That's the best comparison. That's the best way to put it. That's basically the same thing, and we would be highly upset. So I can imagine how upset Jewish people would be when they hear him say some shit like this. Like, bro, you are out of pocket. You are way out of pocket for this one. I think I remember this shit. I don't remember him putting the beads back on. I think I do remember him saying some shit like this, though.
I got a black friend. Or, I'm not racist. My cook is black. He said, I'm not anti-Semitic. My jeweler is Jewish. What the fuck? Yo.
Right about the Jews. Hitler. Just want to say that I have nothing to do with it.
That
was say this. Right about the Jews in regards to interest, okay, and inflation through the banking system and using that to crash world governments. And he also may have been right.
They cloned him. What would they need to clone him for? What reason did they need to clone him? His influence wasn't that big. He didn't influence millions. He only had 500,000 subscribers. His biggest level was 500,000. You know how many people Martin Luther King and them influenced? They influenced millions around they influenced an entire country. That's the level of that's clone assassination level. Influencing 500,000 people on the internet is not a clone and assassination level. It's not. It's nowhere near it.
And about those sacrificing the kids part, okay? Everything else with Hitler I don't agree with because the Germany came over here in the 1940s.
What did he say?
Interest, okay? And inflation through the banking system. And
he said, I'm not anti-Semitic. My jeweler is Jewish. What the fuck? Yo.
Right about the Jews. Hitler. Just want to say that I have nothing to do with it. I got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But I do want to say this. Hitler was right about the Jews in regards to interest, okay? And inflation through the banking system and using that to crash world governments. And he also may have been right about those sacrificing the kids part, okay? Everything else with Hitler I don't agree with because the Germany came over here in the 1940s to where they were dealing with reptilian extraterrestrials. And
wait, did he say he might have been right about the sacrificing kids part? Like, right about him sacrificing kids? I hope that.
Sacrificing the kids part, okay? Everything else with Hitler I don't agree with because the Germany came over here in the 1940s to where they were dealing with reptilian extraterrestrials. And those extraterrestrials gave technology to the United States Navy, who then weaponized that technology and used it to carry space to Mars. But other than that, Hitler was right about the Jews. Well, that good stuff. Love you guys. I appreciate you.
Why is he laughing? What is wrong with this dude?
Because he know he full of shit and he's saying something. He's saying shit that pissed people off. He know what he was doing. Or maybe he didn't. But this is the laughing at everything time part where he kept doing these little short ass videos, just making up stupid shit, laughing at the same time, and that's what I meant by he thought that he could say anything and get away with it, and you can tell because he just kept laughing.
Yo, what's wrong with him? Is he trolling? That's why I don't give a fuck about using the content for content, using his content for my content, and reaction to it. I don't care because I know something's going on. This nigga, something's going on. He's unwrapped.
No, he's not under. You know what he's on. You know what? Lovely Bones Universe. You know what? You know what he's on. You know what he was on. What he's under. It's not MK Ultra. It's him doing this to himself.
White people, I'm about to turn up in it. Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker.
A knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. I'm about to get lit in this bitch.
You saw it yourself. The nigga took mushrooms and never was the same. If anybody drugged him, he drugged himself. Everybody saw him that day. Take those drugs.
Unraveling, if he unraveling and I'm reacting to it, he should be putting this shit up on the YouTube. But if he's trolling, this some good ass trolling, bro. This some good ass trolling. Cause people don't even know who you are anymore, bro. Everybody like, yo, damn, man, I wish the old young Pharaoh came back, man. Like from 4 years ago. So they want you with the dookie, nasty, dirty braids. They want that young Pharaoh back. With the ashy shirt on and shit. With the wrinkle, they want that young Pharaoh back, man.
Guys, peace.
All right, I'm gonna make me stronger. I never.
All right, we got enough time for one more video. You said
What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite Shut Up and React. I want to thank you for clicking on this very
evidence that was never presented. All officers testified that there was no markings or scratches or any identifiable marks on the gun that would make it visibly identifiable from any other weapon.
man. Like every time I do this shit, every time it don't like young Pharaoh, man. It don't like young Pharaoh.
My judge, who wrongfully convicted me of this last firearm, I was able to get my verdict set aside on a 330-30 motion. Motion to set aside a verdict immediately after conviction, getting my judge on 13 grounds. One of those grounds being a repugnant verdict.
Remember when he was claiming this shit? I told you at one point he was claiming that this 30-30 motion that he filed worked. Now he's saying that they was racist and they didn't know what they was doing. And nah, nigga, you fucking lost. Babe. All right.
What was the repugnant verdict? My judge said I was guilty of paint chips being on a firearm after stopping my trial 2 days in, 2.5 years after I caught the case, which is illegal.
Do it. I think it'd be on those paint chips. I do.
The judge cannot.
I wonder where those paint chips came from. Didn't Richard say he was wearing gloves? Come on. You're always trying to take over my life. Look, there you go right there. You see? Right there. See? Right there. Right there. See? There you go right there. You don't see it right there? You heard her?
Assist the prosecution in gaining a conviction. Not only did my judge assist.
But didn't Richard say he was wearing gloves? He said the judge said he was. Well, let me run it back. Let me make sure I heard that correctly.
Immediately after conviction, getting my judge on 13 grounds. One of those grounds being a repugnant verdict. What was the repugnant verdict? My judge said I was guilty of paint chips being on a firearm after stopping my trial 2 days in, 2.5 years after.
He was guilty of paint chips being on the firearms. No, Richard said that the reason why the cops chased him was because Pharaoh was wearing gloves in the summer, leather gloves on in the summer. So those paint chips on the gun came from those leather gloves he was wearing. Why else would they say he was guilty? He had to have something with that where the paint chips would have came from.
I caught the case, which is illegal.
Do it. That nigga be on those paint chips. I do.
The judge cannot assist the prosecution in gaining a conviction. Not only did my judge assist the prosecution in gaining a conviction, he based it upon evidence that was never presented. All officers testified there was no markings or scratches or any identifiable marks on the gun that would make it visibly identifiable from any other weapon. Both officers were disbanded from their goddamn Taliban task force, and they also denied me a DNA test, the judge and the district attorney, and denied me forensics. So here's the thing: if you allegedly never did forensics on a firearm,
Right,
where the fuck did
dumb
paint chips
as
on the firearm come from? So the judge literally made up some evidence out of thin air to convict me.
No, she didn't. The paint chips came from the fucking gloves you was wearing, you jackass. You knew, and you knew it. He knew it. He knew where them paint chips came from. He knew it came from them goddamn gloves. Here, you can have this. Here, take this.
Okay, and I'm still fighting that case right now, being represented, okay, by Thomas Holgram. If I'm saying this gentleman's name right, who's been holding me down. And so with that being said, I am projected right now to be the wealthiest man in the world.
Me and React got the same face. What? Right, stink? Huh? Yeah, even my daughter said, huh? Even my daughter said, huh?
Thomas Holgram. If I'm saying this gentleman's name right, who's been holding me down. And so with that being said, I am projected right now to be the wealthiest man in the world. Don't worry about how. You can mind your fucking business. But with that being said, all of these entities that I just...
This nigga said, it's 80 people in the building, only 40 likes. Come on, family, get those likes up. That nigga said, don't worry about how. That's like me just coming out one day and be like, yo, I'm about to be the richest nigga in the world. Don't up, whoop, 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 whoop. We got an update. We got an update.
Women that peace family is the general froze, and I'll say this with diplomatic.
Hold on. We got an update. Let me make myself big so I can put this in the camera and y'all can see it.
Peace family is the general froze, and I say this with diplomatic immunity this morning. I'm up working. I'm in the town in Buffalo, New York, so for all the beautiful women that's feeling me, jump in my comments. I get all blocked tonight, but outside of that, I'm up working. My graphic designer is working on not just my book cover for my law book, but my pamphlet for all of my accomplishments. And whatchamacallit, I'm gonna start distributing these books immediately. I'm turning all of my work into literature and documentaries, but the first thing I'm coming out with right now is my law book, and I'm looking to do a distribution deal with Sony. But as soon as this is done, if I gotta have y'all pull up on me to buy it, or if I gotta goddamn ride a bike to you or drive a car, I'm selling it. So I'm letting y'all know I'm working right now. I'm gonna get this done as fast as I possibly can, and everything is under works, and hopefully within the next week or two, max 30 days, I'll be pushing. All my things are coming out. The first thing that's coming out is my law book. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's the General Frozen. Peace family. It's the General Frozen.
Did y'all hear what he said? Put a one in the chat if y'all was able to hear it. Put a one in the chat if y'all was able to hear it. Nope, don't touch my keyboard. I'm turning these lights off. You too drawn to them. Look, it ain't lighting up no more. Now, y'all was able to hear it? Hold on, let me screen record this real quick. Oh shit. Oh shit.
One thing God has. Peace family. It's the General Froze, and I'll say this with diplomatic immunity this morning. I'm up working. I'm in the town in Buffalo, New York. Peace.
Hold on. Let me get it. Let me screen record this real quick. I need that.
Peace family. It's the General Froze, and I say this with peace family. It's the General Froze, and I say this with
yeah, he look dusty.
I'm up working. I'm in the town in Buffalo, New York. So
he look dusty.
That's feeling me, jump in my comments. I get all blocked tonight. But outside of that, I'm working. My graphic designer is working on not just my book cover for my Eye on Law book, but my pamphlet for all of my accomplishments. And whatchamacallit, I'm going to start distributing these books immediately. I'm turning all of my work into literature and documentaries. But the first thing I'm coming out with right now is my law book. And I'm looking to do a distribution deal with Sony. But as soon as this is done, if I got to have y'all pull up on me to buy it, or if I got to goddamn ride a bike to you or drive a car, I'm selling it. So I'm letting y'all know I'm working right now. I'm going to get this done as fast as I possibly can. And everything is under works. And hopefully within the next week or two, max 30 days, I'll be pushing. All my things are coming out. The first thing that's coming out is my law book. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's the General Froze. Peace, it's the General Froze. And I say this with diplomatic immunity.
She look just like me, don't she? She got my eyebrows. Everybody keeps saying that. She got my eyebrows. I ain't gonna lie. I do clip that off. She got my unibrow. Then my little sneaker butt. Nom 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 nom. Give me kiss. Nom 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 nom. That nigga said he working. He trying to sell that law book. She better do something. Rent is the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. Yeah, we found out the guy who claimed he was Muhammad. Wait, I had a video of him in the club last night. I recorded it. Oh, wait. I'm about to put my email in the chat right now.
Just named, right, who's been holding me down. And so with that being said, I am projected right now to be the wealthiest man in the world. Don't worry about how. You can mind your freaking business. But with that being said, all of these entities that I just named, I would love and wish to continue to work with.
Hold on, how you gonna say don't worry about how? Don't worry about how, nigga. You gonna say some outlandish, crazy stuff like that? And ask us, don't worry about how?
And do business with.
Oh man, I can't pause this motherfucker, boy. I gotta learn to stop cussing, man. I be telling my kids, I be telling my clients and all that, you gotta learn how to get your point across without using profanity.
Yep, that's all
because
he did.
When you try to get your point across using profanity.
When you saw the nigga writing the law book, this is all you saw. When he claimed that he was working on it, this is all you saw. This is all you saw. Him look up and down, look up and down. You don't hear no typing, but you heard a lot of clicking. That means he was highlighting, copy, paste. That's he's great. He's great at that. Copy and pasting. Ain't nobody fucking with that nigga. When it come to PowerPoint, copy and paste the PowerPoints, he take the cake.
Vanity, no matter what the point is, people are not listening. People are not going to listen to you because you've said a bunch of cuss words inside a bunch of intelligent stuff, and all they heard was the cuss words. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn how to, get your point across without cussing. If you fail me,
I am projected right now.
Yeah.
To be
what?
The wealthiest man in the world. Don't worry about how. You can mind your freaking business. But with that being said, all of these entities that I just named, I would love and wish to continue to work with and do business with.
Didn't name nobody.
Period. Square business, not bullshit business, nothing. I want to say this. All of my money is clean, despite the fact I'm a black man in America. Smoke a little reefer, a little bit of reefer, a little bit of wine, but none of the other shit you see these crazy ass, no disrespect, American white kids out here doing. No ecstasy, cocaine, LSD, methamphetamine, or any of the other shit. A little bit of reefer.
Notice you didn't mention
little bit of reefer.
mushrooms.
Okay, a little bit of reefer. All right. Recreational use, a little bit of wine. That is all. And so that being said, to my community, if you do not support our nation 100%, guess what?
What?
You will be left the fuck behind. Simple as that. You will be left the fuck behind. This is not a bullying thing. This is not a
Where Lou at?
scam. This is a common sense and intelligence and rationality and logical decision that I'm making here. I am smarter than the average black person in this country. So
now that was the biggest insult I have heard him say. He didn't told us that he want us to get scraped and murdered. He didn't told us he ain't giving us shit. He didn't say fuck us. None of that was more offensive than him saying that. Because you are far from the smartest, smarter than you're far from smarter. He got me fucking up. I'm so mad that he said that stupid shit. You are far from being smarter than the average black person. You are not. You're not even smarter than the average black. You're far from that, bro. And you clearly showed us that. You're great at watching a video and memorizing what they say for that split 5 minutes so you can quick hurry up and do a video. But any of them lectures you did, you can't freestyle them right now. I guarantee you can't do them without a PowerPoint. That's why you canceled the no, that was just a scam, period. But you claim that you couldn't do your lecture in Texas because Golden Booty stole your projector or some bullshit like that. But if it was your work, you wouldn't need the projector. You needed the projector because you copied and pasted that shit and you don't remember none of that shit that's on there.
I'm not listening to the average black person in this fucking country. Would you agree?
Agreed. Yeah, I guess I'm not black.
If we're in the jungle and that's a fucking crocodile right there, that's a fucking crocodile right there. You're not going to tell me to step on a crocodile. I have been reading and reciting and retaining information for 10 plus years. So I was 15, 16, 17 years old. I have a 100,000.
No, you have been regurgitating. And you haven't retained anything, but you was regurgitating.
$100+ library information for 10 plus years. So I was 15, 16, 17 years old. I have a $100,000+ library.
And that jumped up to $1 million library in a matter of weeks. First, it was $100,000 plus library. Now today it's $1 million library. He didn't add anything on to the library, but the value went up. And Golden Booty already told us that he didn't even pay $1,000 for all those books. She said the shelf that the books are on costs more than all the books.
I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, I heard those eyes, right? When you hear more than 2 eyes, red flag. That's a
Big
narcissist right
flag.
there. Me.
That's all you ever
Come
hear.
on, narc.
Period. I'm not going.
There it is, another one. You don't really give a
For 10 plus years. So I was 15, 16, 17 years old. I have a $100,000+ library. I am smarter than you. Period. I'm not going. Have you seen me go to a club? Mm-mm. No. Have any of y'all seen me in the club? No. As much as my children's mothers may try to attack me,
Oh, that's why you said that. You was like, all right, there's a video on the club and he was in all types of strip clubs. That's the crazy thing about it. Right after this, he started doing videos in the strip club.
I'm in a house with a bunch of guys that I'm employed by. The women that I talk to are the same women. I keep my circle this goddamn small. So the image
Pause. Pause. Hold the boat. Back that up.
No.
No
As
balls.
much as my children's mothers may try to attack me, I party in a house with a bunch of guys that I'm employed by.
You say what now? You do what?
No. Have any of y'all seen me in the club?
balls.
No.
No
As
balls.
much as my children's mothers may try to attack me, I party in a house with a bunch of guys that I'm employed by. The women that I talk
You party in the house with a bunch of guys. She bangs. She bangs. Right. What the fuck y'all be doing, bro? Look at React face. Say what now?
to are the same women. I keep my circle this goddamn small. So the image of me entertaining and having fun, that is entertainment and for my brand.
Wait, did you just and then you shook your tatas? And then you what hold on, bro.
House with a bunch of guys that I'm employed by. The women that I talk to are the same women. I keep my circle this goddamn small. So the image of me entertaining and having fun, that is entertainment and for my entertaining and having so the image of me entertaining and small. So the image of me entertaining and having fun, that is entertainment and for my brand.
True. I understand.
But I'm not actually out here doing shit. I'm actually in the house. What did we do last night? We stretched. We stretched. We stretched and meditated at like.
Did he say, wait, I know he said they stretched, but who the cameraman right now? Because the cameraman said, the cameraman said, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
What we do last night? We stretched. We stretched. We stretched and meditated.
Nah, no. This cat, no. Yeah, I ain't gonna get away with that. React ain't gonna let y'all get away with that. Hold on. I'm trying not to make this a long one.
My bad.
I'm not trying to make this a long one.
You said something about we stretching.
What did we do last night? We stretched.
What did you do last night? Y'all stretched. You partied. You partying with men and y'all you stretching them? He said this shit, not me. Don't put that on me. Don't put it on Remy. Wait, let me get this straight. You party with men. You'd rather take a tranny over a white woman. So you would date a tranny because you didn't mention no other race of women. It was so many other races of women you could have mentioned, but you went straight to the tranny. Bro, just come on out that closet, Pharaoh. We saw you peeking when you went in the motherfucker, and we saw you look left and right. You see if the coast was clear when you snuck in the motherfucker, and we saw you peek your head out and look left and right when you snuck out the motherfucker. Come on out of that closet. We see you in there. We see your feet at the bottom of the door.
We stretched and meditated at like.
Did he say, wait?
Right. Why were y'all stretching at night? Did he say, what did we do last night? We stretched. What the fuck was y'all stretching for at night?
This goddamn small. So the image of me entertaining and having fun. for my brand.
True. I understand.
But I'm not actually out here doing shit. I'm actually in the house. What did we do last night? We stretched. We stretched and meditated.
You stretched, and after you clap them yeeks, after you clap them yeeks, they meditated on it. After he got his yeeks clapped, you meditated after a good stretch.
Did he say? Wait.
Look,
I know he said they stretched, but
he confused too.
Who the cameraman right now? Because the cameraman said, the cameraman said, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
We do last night. We stretched. We stretched.
He did.
We stretched and meditated.
He said,
no.
He was reminiscing about that stretch. He definitely did go, The cameraman was getting, oh, shit.
Hold on.
We do last night. We stretched. We stretched. We stretched and meditated.
No. This cat, no. Yeah, I ain't gonna get away with that. React ain't gonna let y'all get away with that. Hold on. I'm trying not to make this a long one. I'm not trying to make this a long one. Pause. Hold on.
What did we do last night? We stretched. We stretched. We stretched and meditated at like 12 o'clock at night. We're healthy over here. I have chakra tattoos, not gang tattoos. Chakra tattoos, okay? All of this shit is spiritual. Now, on top of the fact, whether you believe it or not, I have been abducted by extraterrestrials before. Now, that may be entertainment to you, it may not be. But due to my personal experiences, because nobody's going to tell me about what happened to me, due to my personal experiences, I believe there are intelligent species of beings watching over this planet, watching each and everything all of us do. And the shit you think you're getting away with, you're not. It's being recorded in your Akashic records. Now, you may have never heard of the Akashic records. It's something a little bit more important.
Oh, my God. Everybody knows what the Akashic records are. It's fucking spirituality surface level. That's like spirituality 101. Akashic records is one of the first things you learn about when you get into it. So the fact that you think you're the only person that knows about it is mind-boggling. I'm getting
your
tired.
criminal record. And with that being said, you might want to be mindful.
Yeah, man. How are you feeling so? Yo, I'm done with him, man. Check out Monday. What he was just talking about, I got.
All right, y'all. That's where I'm gonna stop this one at. I'm tired. I'm gonna keep it fucking with y'all. Nigga need to go to bed. I almost gave y'all almost 3 hours. What more do you want from me? Hey, get away from that damn turbo tape, you little demon. But yeah, we're gonna continue the marathon with Love and Hotep. If React don't continue, I am. You know I am. But I'm gonna get on out of here, y'all. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I say, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. Say, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only, Brenda's baby, Remy Ma'at. You were just tuned in to Ma'at TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.